Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Oh, good, man. Youngstar BBG. I want to say it right.
What the motherfucking business is, man.
Man.
IG, real Youngstar BBGZ, that is.
Yeah, how you doing, brother?
I'm coolin', man. You know, I'm fresh home, man. You know,
Straight
health
up.
is wealth, man. I'm staying in shape, bro. I used to be a chubby kid.
Huh.
You know, getting my weight up, staying in shape, doing a lot of reading, you know what I'm saying? Keeping God first, man.
Yeah,
You know, I be so busy, bro.
I know you be moving, man. I want to say I was excited about this, man. We got on the phone yesterday, and it was just, the energy was high. Since you even picked up the phone, man, we gonna do this. We about to get it in. We here. You know what I'm saying? So, I already know you was gonna bring it, but I want to say, man, shout out to Mister, bro.
Mr. Kane, that's my nigga. Hey, Mister, the first nigga shot at me out on Changeofplanz. You hear me? No cap. I salute Kane. He just dropped a new tape, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard. It's the old Kane. That's the Kane I like, man. Shout out to dude.
Yeah, yeah.
My dog. H-Town, we be lit.
I jumped on this live for a second. And he like, oh, what's up, Changeofplanz? We gonna do another interview. I'm like, bet. Then you jumped in. Let's get it in. I said, man, let's do it. What?
Man,
Let's
we
do it.
overdue like a motherfucker. I'm like, let's do it. He on this live. We gonna get it in, man.
Yeah, we gonna get it in, man. But let's talk, bro.
What the business?
Baton Rouge. Ooh, why the deep side like that, bro?
Hell, oh my nigga. It's up. You know, whole city beefing. You know, it's like the hardest part of this shit is being neutral. You know, I'm neutral. I'm not part of no gangs. I'm not part of none of that shit. You know, I'm from a small town called Marion, Louisiana. You hear me? From across the river. But at the end of the day, I'm in that South. You know, I'm in the park. I'm in Fairfield. I'm active. I'm on feet. You know, I just came home, so I got to get back to that money. You know, I got to get back what's going on.
Yeah.
I can't make this shit up. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, man. A lot of dudes ranting, a lot of dudes telling. You know, money's slow. The economy, you know what I'm saying? Everything fucked up. So, you know, it's crazy. Then a lot of young niggas on their Fetty, niggas on their H, nigga putting Fetty in everything. Mojo, they try to say I can't home, I'm on Mojo. Man, like the drugs in Baton Rouge, my niggas either high or die. Get high or die, that's some crazy shit. Who taking some type of shit like that? You know, I do my ditty when I do my shit, but look, I ain't on no shit like that. There, you got young niggas 18, 19 taking some drugs, there's a chance you get high or die. That's crazy. So they told them big pistol switches on deck, you know how that shit going.
So, let's talk about your city and how you really got introduced to Baton Rouge, right? So you say you from, how you say it again?
Marion, Louisiana, not far from New Roads, Louisiana, close by Grove State, Louisiana, close to Port Allen, Louisiana, not too far.
Yeah. All of these small towns.
Yeah,
right
most
there.
definitely.
Yeah.
I got that shit on Smash right now.
Yeah, I bet. Man, what was it like being in a small town like that and then migrating to Baton Rouge just close by?
Well, see, my auntie was a hustler, so she did her shit in the country, but she always used to shoot the BR. I'm like 13, 14, I'm hopping in the whip. She ain't got no kids. I'm like her only child, but I got a mama, you know what I'm saying? So I'm moving around. 15, 16, I knew my way around BR easy. Now I'm in all the little highways and byways, the little trenches.
Yeah.
We outside.
Straight
And
up.
I've been in BR since I was 15.
What part?
In the South. My mama stayed on McKinley. She would move to Alaska Arms. Alaska in the South, the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Taylor Street, my stepdad. I've been in the bottom a little minute. My auntie Faye, my auntie Wadella. You know, I got a lot of cousins and shit. My auntie Cat. Give me the game daily, man. Shouts out to her, man. Chino, my auntie Cat. She amazing, man. Like I said, my whole family from South Baton Rouge. So, you know, it's from Marion to the country, to cross the river. I play all type of games. You know, I'm in them churches for real type shit. You know, I ain't crashing, but I'm a crash for a curl.
Straight up. But you kind of gave me like an old spirit too. Like, I like, damn, you kind of gave me like a grandma or a grandfather type. Like,
my granny raised me since out the womb. Like, my mama a nurse. My granny came got me at 2, 3 years old. Most of her grandkids and these, they straight A students. Like, we didn't start off with 1 + 1 is 2, 2 + 2 is 4. Nah, it was 2 × 2. You know, 6 × 6, 5 × 5. Fuck that, adding it up 1 plus nothing.
Yeah.
My granny just died maybe like 2 months ago.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
She raised me, left me the will, left me all type of property and shit. You know, it is a good look for me.
For sure. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, man, I want the new viewers to see who I have here because this your first time on my channel. So you've done interviews, of course, and it's cool. But when I introduce guests, new guests, I want to make sure they know why this guy the way he is. Who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. So I'm trying to dig a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with digging. You know, I just came home off a 5-year stretch, man.
Yeah.
In the federal prison system. Actually, I didn't go to the camp, the medium or the low. I went straight to the penitentiary, which is a high house in Beaumont, USP. Dangerous yard. You know.
Let's talk about it, man, because I mean, thank God you out and free. But the way a lot of people living, especially out here in this state and everywhere else, they going.
It's up. It's to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Well, see, Beaumont, you got 45 days where I live at to be a real nigga or a bitch ass nigga you portraying. Like, you gotta have your paperwork. They call it driver license.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta show in the penitentiary 45 days where you never told from the ages of 16 or maybe 15, 16 when you go to the detention center on up.
Mm-hmm.
To now, it's called a PSI, pre-sentence investigation. You know, you gotta have your transcript, you gotta have your docket sheet.
But let's start. What did you go to prison for?
922G. If you want me to state the charge, I could.
Yeah, what? I don't even. Yeah, what? For the people who
Convicted
don't.
felon with a firearm.
Oh, okay.
It's called 922G in the feds.
Man, so
924C is a gun and drugs. 922G is just a convicted felon with a firearm.
So you say you was in Beaumont, so I mean, so that happened in Texas.
USP,
Oh.
5 years flat, same unit, nigga. Bravo Alpha, nigga. Ask the CO, nigga. I ain't studying no CO. I am that nigga on the yard and on the streets. You know, I ain't walked the yard. I stomped that bitch.
Yep.
I do 5 summers in that motherfucker. You know, locked down 4-5 months out of the year.
Man.
And you know, I was in the penitentiary. Worked in the kitchen, got fired, worked in the kitchen. Jay Prince Jr. worked in the kitchen. We rocking, we gonna lock down. They can work where I'm at. They don't lock down, I go work where he at. I'm not a dick rider. I be seeing Jay Prince Jr. in the club. Shouts out the dude. We be hollering. I be seeing him and shit. You know?
So y'all did time around the same place.
Yeah, he was in the lower facility. I was in that pen rocking.
Straight up, man. So let's talk about it. Before that happened, you know, was that your first time going to jail or?
Shit, no, man. I've been to feds 2 times. Oh, God. I got it tatted right here. I was in Pollock Medium, Pollock in Alexandria in your area from 11 to 13. I got out. They gave me 30 months, 33 months. A gun control, a legal gun. I'm fucking 19, turning 20, legal gun in my fucking girl name. Feds just on my motherfucking trail, man. Following me around for what? I ain't on nothing. I'm just doing what I do. You hear me? Free bro now.
Now I want to say this. I just recently seen a Say Cheese interview with Rollo.
Man, I really won't say that dude. I ain't gonna say F that dude. Like,
No, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna shout out to everybody. We ain't gonna do that. The reason why I brought this up, because I'm gonna reference that. I'm not gonna hide the publication. Rollo was like, bro, I was in the feds. It's totally different. He was like, it's a lot of intelligent guys.
a lot of sharp niggas.
A lot of people. And man, we was in there together.
Right.
So you went to jail when you was younger. You say you went twice. It's always been fed, or you?
He has always been fed. I went to a medium first. A pilot medium right next to the pen. So when they found another legal gun on me 5 years later, they took me to the penitentiary in Beaumont.
Damn.
And I was headed to the penitentiary anyway, 19 years old. I ran through that bitch in 30 months. 16 months, I looked up, I was on the way home. I didn't even know it was time to go home.
Damn. No,
It was that serious.
It was serious.
That was the medium though, right before the pen. I was 19 years old.
Yeah.
Out my shit.
How did your family feel about it?
I mean, they visit me every weekend. Like, I ain't miss a beat. I had all the store, all the shoes, all the clothes, all the G-Shocks.
So you ain't have no hard time in prison?
Man, federal penitentiary is a hard time. Like, I don't give a fuck how many clothes and shit you got. I mean, you got a lot of females work there. 14, 15, 20 bitches out Beaumont, young, 24, 25. They play, flirt all day. I'm Youngstar BBG, so you know how that be.
Straight up, straight up.